Leslie Perlov?
No.
No? Okay.
She's cute anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I bet she was. I bet she was. Now, why'd you say that? Perhaps you may know the girl. Perhaps you might have murdered her. Serial killer realizes they caught him 45 years later. Last video of the stream, chat. Let's lock in.
This man is 74-year-old John Arthur Gettru.
Bro, 74 years old? 45 years later? Bro, this nigga, he wake up the wrong way he dead, bro.
An elderly homeowner in Hayward,
What did
California.
this nigga do?
What he doesn't know is that he's speaking with an undercover officer closing in on a decades-old secret. And things are about to take an unexpected turn.
I was turning around in your driveway and I accidentally hit your car.
Which one?
The one parked in the driveway.
Why that nigga get so concerned, bro? You have bigger fish to fry, bro.
Do you want to maybe take a look to see if we should exchange insurance information?
Take a peek.
Oh man, I'm so sorry.
Yo, she can't even, I mean, granted this nigga old as shit, but she can't even lie properly, bro. Like, you undercover, and I mean, it's a good lie, but she just doesn't sound convincing. Like, come on, dude.
Embarrassing.
But that nigga fell for the bait, though.
Yeah, go ahead. Can't be on your back.
Wait in the car.
Damn, got his ass.
Alright, watch this.
We'll talk to you in a minute.
And you know, I think that too, like, at this point, what's the reason? But if he took a life, bruh, is a life for a life. But you know how bad the investigation had to have been for it to be 45 years later? Like, dude, they weren't even trying. And if he's a serial killer, they didn't even try.
No, my wife's at work.
Deputies give John a routine pat-down before he's led to the front seat of a police vehicle.
Take a seat.
You want to rest on that
You're
seat?
gonna close the door, make sure the dogs.
Yes.
We'll take care of your dog.
Okay.
Yeah.
Though he hasn't been told why he's been arrested.
Ooh, I got
John
spaghetti,
applauds the
boy.
deputies for the ruse.
Good line for coming out of the house. Get that guy out of the house.
Months earlier, cold case investigators in Santa Clara County
Yo, nigga gave the people arresting him a good job, bro.
reopened a murder case that had remained unsolved for 45 years.
1973, bro.
DNA
What?
from the crime scene was compared to a public database, allowing investigators to trace a family tree and identify John, a husband, father.
Yo, nigga got tracked down via family tree. That, bro, never think you can get away with it, bro. Because you never do. These niggas investigated your whole bloodline, your lineage, nigga. And you really thought you got off scot-free? That's so crazy to me.
And former Boy Scout leader is the primary
Oh, Boy Scout
suspect.
leader? Oh, yeah, he did it.
Investigators bring him in for questioning, hoping to uncover the truth. Is this devoted husband and father simply the wrong man? Or has his carefully lived life been a cover for something far more sinister? The following is based on official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before.
Bro, but one thing about this, though, is like, I'm just thinking, like, okay, boom, this nigga committed that murder. In life, you gotta register for a lot of shit. Was this nigga just under a different name? Did he just change his whole name entirely? Like, when you go to register for shit, or like renew like insurance or shit like that. Like, how do you go about that? Do you approach with the same name or a different name, bro?
So I'm Sergeant Cortez.
And the fact that you can even change your identity is fucking crazy to me. Like, what the fuck? What do you mean whenever I turn 18 or 21, I'm legally allowed to change my name?
I'll let you know what's going on and why you're here today.
Yeah,
okay?
I'd like to know.
Yeah, absolutely, of course. Before I let you know what's going on, I just want to get your personal information. Just confirm your name. Your full name is John Arthur
Getreu.
Getreu?
Getreu.
Nasty ass last name.
Were you ever in the military?
No.
No. Have you ever been arrested in the past?
No.
John shares basic information about his past and childhood, revealing that he was born in Newark, Ohio, and spent the early years of his life moving frequently due to his father's long military career.
So
He
this nigga
spent a
kept-
significant part of his teen years in West
So this nigga kept the same name. So how did niggas not catch his ass?
Germany, where his family lived on a U.S. military
Is that where he
base.
committed
You
the
mentioned
killings?
that, he had never been arrested.
Oh, Oh, we changing that today, gang.
Something happened in Germany.
Okay,
Can you tell me about
I
that?
was arrested in Germany.
Okay, what happened with that? Can you tell me about that?
I was accused of murder.
The revelation is especially jarring, given that he's here today on accusations of his involvement in a completely separate murder.
Damn.
Tell me about what happened. What was the accusation against you?
I killed a chaplain's, or not chaplain, yeah, chaplain's daughter.
Okay.
And that was
Yeah,
all I
right.
knew.
So that's spaghetti. Yeah, I'm gonna eat that.
Okay. Do you remember what happened?
I can't wait to eat that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
A young female?
No,
No.
I didn't even know her.
The young girl, 15-year-old Margaret Williams, attended a dance at an American youth club one Saturday night in 1963, when John was just 18 years old. The two were said to have met on the street shortly after, where she agreed to let him walk her home.
Oh, this nigga's a predator.
Her body was discovered the next day on a
Oh.
baseball diamond behind the club. She'd been sexually assaulted and strangled.
You didn't even know.
Bro, niggas like this need to fucking burn, bro. Like, what even goes through your brain to do some crazy shit like that? Like, do you not look at yourself and be like, damn, I can't do some shit like that. I'll be looked at as a monster for the rest of my life. Like, it is never that serious, bro. I promise you, pussy is never that serious, gang. Sexual assault, bro? And then you murdered her after you did. Like, I can't even get behind that. Like, how you. That's crazy, bro.
Why did they arrest you? I mean,
Probably the next day
okay.
after they found the body, I guess.
Okay. How did they... tie
Nah,
you
he
to
knows
his
a little
body?
bit too much.
How did they connect you to his body?
Somebody had seen me, walk that direction or walk towards the school or
Okay.
was in
And this took place in Germany.
Did you... I mean, I don't know the details of what
I
happened.
don't know the details either, so
Okay. Did you actually meet this young lady?
that's what they say.
Though John maintains his innocence, he was found guilty at trial for Margaret's murder, ultimately receiving a sentence of 10 years in a German juvenile prison. Because
Just
of
10?
his age at the time, he was released after serving roughly 2/3 of his sentence. Then he walked free.
So
Actually,
nigga
you
spent
actually 6 years in
two.
prison? all
Something
that?
like that.
Wow. And then how... after you were released, what happened?
I just was dropped
So
off.
nigga spent
at
like
Mac-
three
McGuire Air Force
years?
Base, and my father picked me up, and that was it.
That was it? You came back to the
Never
United
heard
States?
a word from him. Nothing.
Okay.
After returning to the United States, John moved to California, and in 1975 was once again at the center of a serious crime.
And then at some point, there was another accusation against you about a sexual assault from the
Again?
police department?
Palo Alto Police Department.
Okay.
That's when I was the leader of an Explorer post.
Bro, whatever you did it, nigga. I mean, we know you did it because we're watching this video. But, bro, another sexual assault charge. And you just somehow know what police department it was that took you in this, that, and the third. And I'm sorry. I know it's their job to keep asking questions and make sure they have the right person. But then I would have been like, yep, you're caught. GG's.
Okay. Can you tell me about what happened there?
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing. But yeah, you got the police department that I was administered to.
Accused, interviewed, and that was it.
Okay. What's this allegation? I gotta ask you.
Yeah.
This allegation that this young girl made against you that you sexually assaulted her. Did that actually happen?
No, not that not that I know of. And if I was
If a nigga says not that I know of, bro, they know everything about it, bro.
arrested for specifically that and then not even tried, and then nothing's happened, like I told him, nothing happened.
Yeah.
I never saw her again.
Did you end up serving time for that? Do you remember?
No, I didn't. Didn't serve any time that I know of.
Okay.
I can't.
That I know of, niggas spent 3 years in that bitch.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was so piddly that.
You weren't didn't go to trial or anything
No.
like that. Okay.
According to multiple news sources, John was 31 years old when the teenager came forward.
Damn,
He
huh?
not only assaulted and strangled her, but threatened to kill her if she didn't comply.
That's so crazy, bro.
He received a 6-month sentence, serving just 30 days on weekends after 5 were suspended.
So we gave this nigga Saturday and Sunday detention, bitch? Hey, bro, you free to live your life from Monday to Friday. But hey, bro, Saturday and Sunday, behind them bars, buddy. Bro, I don't... Bro, justice system is a joke.
So
It's a
I'll
joke.
tell you a little bit about my investigation, okay? Are you familiar with the with Palo Alto area, Stanford area, the hills in Stanford?
Yeah.
You ever go out there? You
I
ever,
was a scout leader. I traveled all those hills.
what hills? Which hills are you talking?
Well, we were way
Bro,
out
these
in
niggas
Falcon,
be capping,
Yeah.
bro.
Captain
Like,
Hills.
Okay.
it's crazy how niggas be sitting in front of law enforcement and detectives and just be straight up lying, bro. Like, you know these niggas already on your dick, bro. You might as well just admit to this shit. You gon' get caught. Bro, and shit like that is so crazy to me, Jerry. Niggas will deadass be out here selling marijuana. Little shit. And they'll be getting goddamn fucking life in prison. I don't think a nigga actually got life in prison. But that's crazy. This nigga sexually assaulted not one, but 2 females. Killed one and strangled the other. Nigga got Saturday sack. What the fuck?
Or go in the hills, like in the area around Page Mill Road.
Nah, they got the
Page
wrong
Mill
guy,
Road,
John
just
Port.
west of Stanford.
No.
No, you never went to that area.
No.
Okay. So I'm investigating. There's a murder up there in the hills, and would there be any reason that you were ever up in those hills? No.
Nigga sexually assaulting them girls.
Leslie Marie Perloff was a 21-year-old Stanford University graduate working as a law clerk at the North County Law Library in Palo Alto, California in 1973. Her body was found dumped in the Stanford Dish hiking area. A floral scarf was found tightly knotted around her neck and had been used as a ligature to strangle her to death.
Bro, and it's so crazy, like, the plans these niggas be having after they do the do and, like, after the murder. Like, I don't know why this popped up, but I don't know if y'all remember that Tinder video we watched about how that nigga went on the date with the girl, or the girl went on the date with the guy, went back to his hotel, and then he killed her and stuffed her in a suitcase. That be, like, what? That's so crazy. Like, niggas be having premeditated notions. Like, that's so crazy to me.
It was DNA found beneath her fingernails that led them to John.
Like what? Forensics came back with damn near thumbnail with fingerprint dirt, and it attached to this nigga. That's crazy.
He worked near the Stanford campus as a security guard.
You ever see this young lady? You know her?
No. Who's that?
It's a young lady that an investigation I'm doing, and she was murdered.
Mm.
Do you ever see her at all?
No.
She look familiar?
Leslie's 1972 orange Chevrolet Nova was found parked at the gate of an old quarry near Old Page Mill Road, just east of where her body was found.
Do you remember ever stopping by, looking into this vehicle?
No.
It's an orange Chevy Nova.
No.
No?
No, sir.
Okay. Do you know the name Leslie Perloff? Leslie Perloff?
No.
No? Okay.
She's cute anyway.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
know.
Oh yeah, I bet she was. Now, why'd you say that? Perhaps you may know the girl. Perhaps you might have murdered her. I don't want to point fingers. But I'm pointing it, nigga. I'm just saying.
She'd be about 18 years old, I guess.
Okay.
At Stanford. Yeah, Stanford graduate. Yeah.
Whoa.
That would be about. She'd be about 18 years old, I guess.
Okay.
At Stanford. Yeah, Stanford graduate. Yeah.
Oh, you know a little bit too much, pal. You just somehow guess her age on the dot? I don't want to be that guy. But I think he knows her. Hey, what do y'all think, chat? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But maybe he knows her.
But that's it. I don't even recognize her.
Curiously, the sergeant hasn't shared with John that Leslie was a Stanford graduate.
How you know that, nigga?
Why do you say she's a Stanford graduate?
Well, just by the way she dresses and all in
Okay.
this area, you know.
Sure.
But
Yeah, sure. Hey, when a nigga hits you with the shirt, yeah, you're caught, buddy.
I didn't say graduate either. I said, you know.
No, buddy. Graduate came out of those fucking soup coolers.
She's a college kid.
Oh, okay. Now this young lady was obviously murdered, like I said. She was strangled.
Bro, I'm sorry, but that text was just so... My brain just picked it up so comedically. Like, why the fuck? Like, I know it's the emphasis that he used on strangled, but nigga, I would have thought this nigga was yelling. I'm sorry.
Strangled?
She was strangled! That's how I should have delivered it.
Would you ever think about doing anything like that?
Nope.
I know that you were accused of a sexual
Yeah.
assault, right? Would you ever think about committing a sexual assault?
I have no reason for it.
And I'm gonna ask you these tough questions.
Yeah,
because
okay.
Niggas be doing all this shit just to get their dick wet. That'd be the craziest thing to me, bruh. Like, there be motherfuckers out here that have never touched a pussy, never touched a dick, and they're like 45 years old, bruh, and they cooling. Like, that's how you know your life is fucked up, when you gotta do some weird shit like that, or even if you feel like your life has to revolve around that shit. Like, you don't got nothing going for you,
it's
gang.
part of the investigation. When you were younger, did you ever fantasize about,
When I do this, can y'all niggas see my face?
That's what it
No, y'all really can't. I can't make it bigger either. Oh, well.
sounds like by looking at my record.
Yeah.
Cause I be liking to lean in whenever I watch
killing a
videos.
young woman.
What if I do this? Move it back.
In
No,
this
I bring my
investigation,
camera down.
if your DNA was on this young lady, how do you think? Why would you think your DNA was on her?
Haven't the slightest idea.
Were you involved in the murder of this young girl?
Nope.
As the sergeant continues to press for answers, John inches closer to a major mistake, not yet aware of what he's about to give away.
You kind
Bro,
of
like-
know about DNA and how it's transferred, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, bro, shit like this just be blue balling a nigga. Like, bro, just tell this nigga he caught. He already slipped up. Hey, I didn't tell you she was graduating. Nigga, how you know? I don't know. Like, the way she dressed, nigga, you're caught. But I know it's their job, bro.
This can be how it's transferred. I can always just tell.
Okay, tell me about
Yeah,
that.
one is semen.
Okay,
One is from the mouth.
sure.
You know,
Yeah.
that's the only two that I know.
Why you talking about
Now,
semen?
There's some that are bodily. I mean, other than these two transferred, then it's totally different.
Okay. And you know about technology now, advances
Yeah,
in
top knowledge
technology.
is getting good.
I told y'all
Yeah, so
niggas.
there's-
They're catching them every day. They're
Yeah.
catching
How do you think your DNA would be on a person?
Don't know.
Don't know. Okay.
Especially this person or these two persons.
What two persons?
Well, that you're talking about.
Yeah.
The two young.
Oh, he only talking about one. Did you see a picture of a second suspect? Or a victim, I should say. Huh. Hey. This nigga's just coping for the plot, bro. I think me and you both know. I think he knows.
Women.
Okay. I showed you a picture of that one young lady.
Yeah. No.
Okay. What's the second young lady?
The one up on the one up on the hill.
Damn, nigga, he's gonna self-report.
You're talking about.
Okay. What's one of them's up on the hill?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo,
And,
self-report of doom, bro. Don't play Among Us with this
I
nigga.
mentioned the hill.
Yeah, you mentioned it.
I mentioned the hills.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's the other one? Because I don't remember another one.
Well, there's the two girls. It's not both the same place.
Okay. I
Yo,
mentioned one girl.
hey, go back in depth. Go more in depth,
I
bro.
mean, okay. wherever she was, wherever the second girl was.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, that
While the
45
subject
years of
doesn't
trauma
yet
getting
know
to his
it,
ass, bruh.
Another woman was found in the Palo Alto area in 1974, 1 year after Leslie's body was discovered.
Damn, nigga, another one?
21-year-old Janet Taylor was found dumped along Sandhill Road in the same Stanford Dish hiking area.
Yo, what the fuck? That is... They ain't even bribed this nigga for a Big Mac or anything. He just told on the spot, by the way. Hope y'all know that. But, bro... 4 victims in the span of 11 years is crazy.
According to news sources, she'd also been assaulted and strangled to death. The serial killer responsible for the deaths of both Leslie and Janet would escape justice for decades. Until now.
That's insane,
I
bruh.
think I'm at a point in my investigation that, you know,
I'm guilty, and that's it.
well, I'm trying, you know, well, there's a couple things, John.
At least he knows.
Your DNA's on her.
yeah.
Okay. I'm not trying to find out who did it. What I'm trying to find out is why you did it. And I think you know more than you're telling me.
No, I wish I knew.
With John refusing
Bro, I'm sorry. You can't make a statement of I'm guilty and then say, bro, I don't know shit about this. What? Gang, you already admitted to defeat. Now you trying to backtrack like you don't know? Just give it up, bro. Give the act up.
to admit the truth.
What's good, K-Dot?
Another investigator joins in the effort to obtain a confession. And the added pressure will soon tear his lies even further apart.
It's not an accident that your DNA got there. Your DNA and the type of DNA and where it is on the victim, there's no other explanation. You committed this crime. We know you committed this crime.
Where's the DNA at?
What we don't know is why.
Or where on the female?
Give me
Oh,
the
it was under the
opportunity
female.
to explain.
Y'all know what I'm talking about, bro.
You don't have to. I thought about it, and that's all I can think of. No,
Know what?
no, I'm not guilty.
Okay. Well, I'm telling you right now you are.
Okay, fine.
Okay. You had to have known this day was coming.
Yeah, I know that. That's why it took so damn long.
As they push harder
So, nigga, do you want to claim guilty or not? Like, stop playing with these niggas' time, bruh.
for the truth about Leslie, John once again let slip that she wasn't the only one he left in the hills.
So why her?
I don't even know who she is. If that's the first girl or the one girl that's up on the hill or whatever, you know.
What do you mean the first girl?
Well, he said there's 2 people. There's 2 girls. Unless I misunderstood him. They were killed within probably 9
Damn!
hours of each other, or day, or who knows.
Yo, keep it coming.
How do you remember those details?
Keep coming.
Some of the questions he's asked me.
Nah.
Do you remember seeing any newspaper articles or
No,
media
just-
about those?
Nobody, but that girl there is not the other one that he showed me.
Cough it up, bud. Just cough it up, buddy.
If that's the girl there with, the other picture, I doubt it.
Why's that?
I mean, look at the body. It could be somebody else. I don't think they're the same one.
Is that why you don't recognize her?
No,
Because that's not the girl that you
I'm
killed?
not questioning. I don't recognize her. I've never seen her.
Do you think it was a different girl that you killed and that's not the one we're
I
showing
didn't
you?
kill any girl.
You didn't kill the girl in Germany?
No. Well, that's total different.
How the fuck is that totally different, gang? Murder is murder. So we just treating it like it's a slap on the wrist? Alright, bro.
That's when I was 18 years old or younger.
In a final confrontation, investigators forced John to face the mounting evidence against him.
There's a situation in Germany.
Come on, lay it out loud on
where
him.
up dead, and you weren't there.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have a situation
here.
Here,
That was
years later after you came back to the States, where a girl ends up dead, and you say you weren't there, yet your DNA is there.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think the chances are of that happening?
I don't know.
What would you do if you were us and you were investigating this case? What would that look like to you?
There's a brick wall.
Yo, they gave that nigga soda. His fucking blood pressure started going up, nigga. Yo, John Ford, you're funny as shit, bro. Yo, bro, body can't handle the goddamn caffeine, bro.
Well, I mean, you found out. You didn't find out. So
I don't even see that shit right there, bro.
Just let it go. I'm.
Well, you understand it's my job not to let things like that go, right?
I'm not I have nothing to say about it.
It's got to be quite a burden, John.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm going to put the questioning from here on, unless I'm represented by somebody.
Represented.
What do you mean?
A lawyer.
You'd like a lawyer?
I like a lawyer.
Okay. Thanks, John.
After requesting a lawyer, the interrogation came to an end. But justice quickly caught up with 74-year-old John Arthur Getrew, who was arrested.
Ew! Ugh! Oh my God!
Booked into the Santa Clara County main jail with a $10 million bond.
$10 million. Jeff Bezos not getting you out, gang.
In January 2019, DNA from the torn crotch of Janet Taylor's underwear was also determined to be a match for John. In September 2021, a jury found him guilty of first-degree murder with infliction of great bodily injury in the killing of 21-year-old Janet Taylor.
Yo, they didn't need to put this nigga as the backdrop
He was
for the
sentenced
video,
to 7
bro.
years to life in prison, finally putting a serial killer who had escaped justice for decades behind bars for good. In January 2023, he pleaded guilty to the murder of Leslie Perloff and received a second life sentence to be served consecutive with the first. According to multiple news...
Hey, bro, be honest. How many years do you think this nigga got left anyways? Like, when he first got put in there, bro, I was thinking like 2 max, nigga.
Sources, John Getrew died of natural causes on September 22nd, 2020. News sources, John Getrew died of natural causes on September 22nd,
Well, shit!
2023, at the age of 79. His DNA remains in the state database and will continue to be compared against evidence from unsolved murders in the ongoing effort to close more cases.
Yeah, can't they charge niggas that are already dead with more charges? That's actually fucking insane though, bro. Nigga got away scot-free for all them years, man. Crazy work, bro. But W video. That was a good video.